name is Nomalanga Stole. I am your MC for today. Welcome. It's Bona Food for Fun and Funds. That's what we're doing today. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for deciding to be a part of this fantabulous journey. Obviously, it's all about cooking. It's all about baking. We've got our chefs. I'll introduce them. And we are going to have an awesome day. It's cold outside, but here, it's warm. So the success of Bona Food for Fun and Funds will not be possible without the support of our amazing sponsors, Enterprise Albany, Fati, and Moni. Our sponsors allow us to bring the food for fun and messages to you, to teach you new cooking and baking skills, and to give you financial tips to cook and bake for a profit. So thank you to our sponsors. A round of applause, please. So without any further ado, please give a warm round of applause to Chef Leslie and Chef Nico Vanderveld.
Norma, thanks for that introduction. It's really nice to be back with you guys again this year. I don't know if you know, but this is actually the venue that we had the very first Food for Fun and Funds in years ago. So it's like coming home. It's really, really nice to be here today. And it's really nice to be cooking with Nico today. We haven't done this in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
So what I've got is a piece of beef flank that I pre-trimmed. I need to flatten this, so I'll use some cling film or some Glad wrap, and then we get rid of all our frustrations by banging out the meat with a meat mallet. And you don't stop until your frustrations are gone.
Because I'm using Albany's raisin and cinnamon bread. Have you seen this bread? It smells absolutely divine. It almost smells like a hot cross bun. And that's the bread that we're going to use in the bread and butter pudding.
So what I'm doing with the bacon is I'm layering it, all the fat sides to one side. And this gets quite messy, but I'm going to do this by hand.
I'm just putting butter on these little bread discs, and I'm going to whack them in the oven, crispy them up. What I want you to remember as well, if you look at your bread and butter pudding recipe, preferably you would like your cream and your milk to be closer to room temperature. So take it out of the oven, out of the fridge, leave it on your table for an hour, and then use the liquids. Because it bakes quicker in the oven, and it sets perfect. So your custard doesn't look like scrambled eggs in the end. So, true. So
this one first.
It's a good tip.
Medium to rare. Who eats well done meat? Cremated. Cremated. There's no nutritional value in it. You are either fat or you are not fat. It's the same with oil.
Bridget!
Okay.
Really?
Low fat is not low fat. The only fat is no fat. Nico, that looks yummy. What is happening there?
That is the praline. I've just poured the hot sugar over the almonds, and we're going to leave that to set completely. As you can see what I've done here, the bread and butter puddings are in the mold. I've sprinkled a little bit of almonds with it, with the dried cranberries, and it's going straight into the oven now to bake. All right.
Looks delicious.
I've got 2 questions for 1 prize. Tell me, the tomato paste, Chef Les says that it can be used for 2 things. It's a something and a something.
You can use tomato paste for thickening. And for flavor also.
Give a round of applause.
All I'm doing here is I'm picking up a piece of sugar, a string of sugar, and I run it around my running pan. So the sugar is not in a liquid form. It is actually a thick honey consistency. And then off the rolling pin is a sugar spiral. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Just a couple of slices, placing my meat on top. And some fresh herbs. Ladies and gents, thanks for your time. Thanks for listening to us. We get up every day with a smile because we really love what we do. And you can see we eat a lot to keep the figures nice and trim. But it really is it's a passion and a playground for us to work with food on a daily basis.
Right, so we have 3 categories today for the cooking and baking competition, and in each we have a winner and 2 runners-ups. And the judges have supplied the names. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Priscilla Mataba, Khumuzo Mashego, Esther Moabi, Rain Shiburi, Noreen Bergen for cream cheese noodle pudding. So ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of what has been an awesome first Bona Food and Fun for Fun and Funds. I've enjoyed every moment. I hope you ladies have. Please give it up to our 2 chefs.
I've learned so much about cooking that even the basics things that I thought maybe I knew, but I had so much fun, and I just want to thank everybody.
We did enjoy everything, and keep it up. Next year we'll be here again. You go, ladies. Pick up.
The event was fabulous. I've enjoyed every minute. Food, cooking, baking. Alice, thank you.
Definitely come again next year.
Bona Food and Fun! Yeah!